Step into the heart of Marrakech, a place where time seems to dance to the rhythm of 1,000 drums. This is Jemaa el-Fnaa, the vibrant, chaotic, and utterly mesmerizing soul of Morocco. By day, it's an open stage for snake charmers, henna artists, and storytellers. By night, it transforms into a colossal open-air restaurant, sizzling with the aromas of tajon and grilled meats. But have you ever wondered how this legendary square came to be? What stories are etched into its ancient stones? Let's journey back in time and uncover the history of Jemaa el-Fnaa, the Assembly of the Dead. The story begins in the 11th century. Shortly after Marrakech was founded by the Almoravid dynasty around 1070, the city was designed to be the empire's magnificent capital. While the souk and palaces were being built, a large open space was left at the city's heart. This wasn't initially a bustling marketplace or a center for entertainment. In its earliest days, this area, which would become Jemaa el-Fnaa, served a much grimmer purpose. Its name, Jemaa el-Fnaa, is often translated as Assembly of the Dead or Mosque of the End. This points to its dark origins as a site for public executions. It was here that rulers would display the heads of rebels and criminals, a stark and brutal reminder of their power and authority. For centuries, this space was a symbol of justice and fear, a place where the finality of life was put on public display. As dynasties rose and fell, the square's role began to evolve. Following the Almoravid decline, the Almohad Caliphate took control in the 12th century. They embarked on a massive construction campaign, building the iconic Koutoubia Mosque right next to the square. The mosque's towering minaret became an instant landmark, its call to prayer echoing across the open space. The Almohads, however, had grand plans for a monumental mosque directly on the square itself, which they named the Jemaa el-Fnaa, or Mosque of Prosperity. But these plans were never fully realized. The project was abandoned, leaving behind only its name and a vast empty expanse. It is this abandoned dream, combined with its earlier function, that likely cemented the name we know today, a fascinating blend of prosperity and finality. With the fall of the Almohads, the square entered a new era. It was no longer just a space of power and punishment. Gradually, it began to fill with life. By the 16th century, under the Saadian dynasty, Jemaa el-Fnaa had transformed into a thriving commercial and social hub. It became the central point where merchants from the Sahara, traders from the Atlas Mountains, and local artisans converged. The square was a bustling hub of commerce, a place to buy, sell, and trade everything from spices and textiles to salt and gold. This economic boom brought with it a new kind of energy. The raw open space was now a stage for a different kind of performance, the art of the deal. Alongside the merchants came the entertainers, storytellers, or Lakia captivated audiences with epic tales of heroes and jinn. Now our musicians played their hypnotic rhythms, their songs weaving spells of ancient African spirits. acrobats, poets, and healers all found a stage on the dusty ground of the square. This wasn't an organized festival, it was a spontaneous, organic explosion of culture. These performers were the heart of the community, preserving oral traditions and providing entertainment for the masses. They created what is known as *HLQA*, or street theatre, forming circles of spectators who would hang on their every word and movement. This tradition, passed down through generations, is the very essence of what makes Jemaa el-Fnaa so unique. It became a living library of Moroccan folklore and a testament to the power of human creativity. The 20th century brought new challenges and a renewed appreciation for the square. During the French Protectorate, there were plans to modernize the area, which threatened to erase its unique character. However, a movement led by artists and intellectuals, both Moroccan and foreign, fought to preserve its cultural heritage. They recognized that Jemaa el-Fnaa was not just a chaotic marketplace, but a precious sanctuary of intangible culture. Their efforts paid off. In 2001, UNESCO took a groundbreaking step. Instead of designating the square a World Heritage Site for its architecture, it proclaimed the cultural space of Jemaa el-Fnaa a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. This was a profound acknowledgement that the true value of the square lies not in its buildings, but in the life that unfolds within it every single day. Today, Jemaa el-Fnaa stands as a powerful symbol of Moroccan identity and resilience. It has survived centuries of change, adapting and evolving while holding onto its ancient soul. The snake charmers still play their flutes. The storytellers still weave their magic, and the food stalls still fill the night air with irresistible aromas. It is a place where past and present collide in a vibrant sensory overload. Every visit is a new adventure. Every face tells a story, and every sound contributes to a symphony that has been playing for nearly 1,000 years. Jemaa el-Fnaa is more than just a square. It is the living, breathing heart of Marrakech, a timeless stage for the grand theatre of human life.